Instead of working in an office or working a job you hate that pays really well, but you're so stressed out with it, you have to work 8 hours a day, 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever. You have to work a tremendous amount of time. Then you have to pay off this house that you don't really need, the car that you don't really need, and the clothes that you have to buy in order to keep this job that you don't like. So that's not for me, man. I'm into working just as much as I need to buy the necessities so that I can then enjoy life for what it is. And I'd much rather get paid a lot less working a place like this, outside, no bosses around, just doing my thing, weeding, trimming hedges, planting flowers. I'd much rather do that kind of work than be a slave to someone else and work somebody else's dream. So my advice would be to find what you enjoy working with in order to get money. And if that's being a doctor and it's actually a career, or a lawyer, if you really enjoy that, if that's your passion, then that's awesome. So do it, enjoy every minute of it. But if there's no career out there that you really are gung-ho for, but you really like writing or you really like painting, and that really doesn't make much money for you, keep doing that, but have something like this. Or if you really like being a waiter for some reason, I never liked that, then just do that as much as you can, so you have the freedom to make a little money, so you have the freedom to leave and travel and do what you want to do later on. So some people will call it crazy, but I'm about to get this degree at my university, and I'm not thinking about jobs, because to me a job is a prison, or a career is sort of prison that it's harder and harder, keeps getting harder and harder to get out of if you want to travel or be spontaneous or go to Africa just because you want to. So I'm into living the simple lifestyle, where I'm smart with the money that I have, and I can do the things that I really want to do and that would make me feel better and have better experiences than just going to a job 8-10 hours a day, commuting in a car that I don't really need. It's just to get me from point A to point B, coming to a house I don't need at all. And I don't know, it's a life choice. Everyone has to make it. There's no rush making it, but I think sooner rather than later, you should think about it. So if you're not thinking about your life future, and you're my age, younger, older, and you have never thought about your life future, I'd suggest doing it, because it's invaluable, and experiences like this are invaluable. Being in the fresh air, blue sky, again, just doing as much work as I need to buy the bananas, repair bike parts, or travel, pay rent, whatever it is. Just, you get enough money to get what needs to be done, and you have the freedom to leave whenever you want. And because you could be like, oh, I'm a purist and I'll just live in a shack all my life. That might be okay for you, but what are you going to do for the world? What does that do? How does that inspire other people to take charge of their life, or to become vegan, or whatever? So that's what I like doing, because I get to show you guys that it's possible, and you don't have to be a hippie or a weirdo or a fringe or outcast. It's just being smart about the system, because this money system is not going to go away anytime soon. So you have to use it. You have to use the system in order to change the system. So hope that makes sense. I'm a little bit down today. Well, not down, but I'm just being a little bit quieter, because I don't know, I kind of just want to, because of the natural environment. I don't want to yell like I did in my last video. But anyway, I hope that makes sense, guys. If you have any questions, comments about a simple lifestyle or trying to attain a simple lifestyle, shoot that question in the comments. Yeah, just we'll get a discussion going. What's better, working a job that you hate so you can buy a lot of stuff, or working a job that you like and being able to buy the stuff that you need and have the time, and therefore have more time to ponder life or do the things that you really like gardening or hang out with your kids or, hanging out with your friends or helping old people. Old people need love too, you know what I mean. So anyway, it's Jaybird starting out. I'll see you soon. Peace.